title The Egg Challenge. Brandon, you will be the team worker, Jordan, you will be the team worker, and Chloe will also be a team worker. Chloe will be in charge of quality control, and Jordan will be the second in command. The context of this challenge is that this challenge entails using the resources provided and ideas from ourselves to prevent an egg from destruction after being allowed to fall from a height of approximately 12 feet. The objective. This challenge aims to increase the ability for ourselves to work as part of a team, the ability of yourselves to analyse a brief, and to use resources provided to find a resolution to this challenge. The target outcomes are to avoid the destruction of the egg and increasing the ability for ourselves to work as part of a team. The success of this project will be measured on the knowledge that yourselves have on the responsibilities that I have given yourselves and the strategy that I have chosen for this challenge following this brief. The outputs that I hope to achieve from this challenge are communication, the ability for yourselves to analyse a brief, confidence, teamwork, trusting the team leader. These will all help to achieve the target outcomes. The leadership style that I shall take, that of an authoritarian one, as I will gain control of the outcome, and this will provide no complaints and will help our timings significantly. Regular reports from second in command, Jordan, with reports following this brief. The first report shall be at 10:04 a.m. and every 4 minutes until the challenge is completed. The resources that we have been provided with are 4 human resources of ourselves: 1 straw, 2 balloons, 30 centimetres of masking tape, 2 elastic bands, 3 sheets of A4 paper, 1 egg and 30 centimetres of string. The stakeholders in this challenge are the East Durham College, as they will affect how we are able to complete the challenge. The assumptions that I have came up with is that the egg will successfully land on the floor without destruction. The major risks are that whilst the production of our course of action, should yourselves injure yourselves, then a first aid kit will be available within the college. Risk management. Risks that are identified in reference to the safety of participants, which are yourselves, will be reported to Jordan, which will then be reported to myself, where I will undertake a dynamic risk assessment and undertake the course of action that I deem necessary. Issues with production should be reported to Chloe, who shall then report it to myself, and then I will undertake the course of action that I deem necessary once again. Related projects. Team building challenges undertook at the Royal Arthur Leadership School at HMS Collingwood are related to this challenge, as they use resources provided, teamwork, and a brief and debrief to partake in the challenge. The quality control. The participant responsible for quality control, which is Chloe, shall undertake a review at 10:05 a.m. and 10:10 a.m. The 10:10 a.m. quality control will provide ourselves with 5 minutes to solve issues identified should they arise. An overview of the plan is that we shall partition the string into 4 equal lengths and attach them to each corner of the paper. We shall then attach the egg to the opposite ends of the string and use the balloons as a cushion at the bottom of the egg, ensuring that the pointed bit of the egg is facing downwards, as this is the hardest part to break. 2 pieces of scrumpled up paper will then go alongside the balloons to act as a cushion when the egg falls to the ground. Tasks and responsibilities. Quality control shall be Chloe, which will report issues to myself. Brandon and Jordan and Chloe are all team workers, with Jordan being the second in command, which informs myself on risks identified by both themselves and other parties within the team. The timings will begin at 10 a.m, which allows ourselves with 15 minutes production and 5 minutes at the end, should it be necessary, to make improvements. What is your role? What are the timings for production? Should a risk be identified, who shall you report to? A debrief will begin at 10:30 a.m, which allows myself time to review the success or issues of this challenge.